I greet you all who are joining us tonight. I see Meringus. I greet you, happy to see you. Raisa Kanonye. We are starting soon. Please, Raisa, send me one second. Yeah, Raisa, please send us the link in inbox on WhatsApp so that I'll be able to share with other people. I'm really happy to see that already people are joining here, so going to start very soon. I'm playing just this song, a song that I discovered a few days back. Personally, I was somebody who did not like all these people who are doing rap, Christian rap. I was like, yeah, these things are not interesting. And then I discovered this guy with an amazing song. Yeah. N'échoue jamais. Yeah. Welcome to our live today. We're talking about an amazing topic today. I hope that all the ladies will come here because today I'm going to finish with you. I greet you, Grace. Happy to see you. It's been a long time. I know with your busy schedule, it's not been easy for you to be part of us. I see you today. Make sure that all the ladies from South Africa tune in because today we'll finish with you. Ladies, we are ready for you. Last time you came, you killed us so much. This is our turn. So I am already sharing also, please. It's simple. It's very simple. At the bottom right of your phone, there is something that looks like a small plane. You click on it, you go and select all your contacts. Let them come here. Don't give them an opportunity to avoid it. Méchant. Les gens sont méchants. They like when we Christian people don't have money. Oh, I want to see many people. You are not sharing. Share the link. Share the link. I want to see many people before I start. I am so angry today. I myself, I start sending. I click on everybody. If you are part of my contact here, you are going to receive a notification. All of you come and join. I sent it to Nathanael Basse. I hope he comes and tune in. Ah, that's great. Good. Doucement. 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 La danse de la victoire. Ah. Yeah, now we are coming. I see only 9 people. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. It's so hot here. I think Emerald needs to buy us an AC. Ladies, are you there? Go and search for all the ladies, the mothers, the babies, who are the baby girls. Call everybody and let them come here. Okay. So, I'll give you again 2 minutes before we start. Yeah, I'm going to add very soon our guests. So I would like just to thank you so much. To thank you first. Thank you first for being part of this. Thank you for tuning in tonight again. I know that some people think that what we're doing here is a joke. We are really happy. We just come here, we spend our time, we discuss, and we go. No, we think that we are actually discussing the point that many people are not talking about. Many people are remaining silent about that. Okay, so we decided to create this show with this series, which is going to we had the first series with the men who were supposed to answer to us according to the worries of the women, and today a woman is actually answering us according to the worries of men. And this is just a way for us to put things that people don't speak about. We're going to put them on the table so that we can discuss about them and make sure that we make this world a better place where all of us, men and women, feel at home. So today we're talking about the fact that the women are really unpredictable and difficult to understand, and this is what we're talking about. And of course, you can see behind me, yeah, beautiful Emerald is actually making some progress. We want to give you a better quality, and we hope to keep on giving you a better quality every day. So thank you for being there. So make sure that you share the link. Meanwhile, I'm going to give already the invitation to our guests. Hello,
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I didn't get the memo of the background. You should have told me.
No, don't worry. At least they know that we are the TV, so we are professional.
No, like look at my background. My background doesn't look as much as yours. Hi.
Yeah, we're trying to make an improvement at Emerald Studio. We're trying to make sure that we always give you quality. So we'll be happy to hear from you, from your feedbacks about how you think our background looks now.
No, I still think my background looks better.
That's why we're talking about women, unpredictable. Oh my God.
How is that thing unpredictable? Like just look at, okay, my background is just my door, but then like effortless. Think effortless. Like everything is effortless.
My goodness, ladies. So sometimes we just have to surrender and say, okay, yeah, we all agree that no, I will not agree like this. I will see it in the comments.
You should agree. Like it's true. Just look at it.
So we're doing something. For those who are here with us, if you feel like my background is better, you write in the chat Emerald.
No, don't wait. Okay. Your background and you. So it's your background and you because you're part of your background. So if you think that his background looks better than me, put a gun.
Okay. Let me just leave that challenge. Great.
We can't even see the background. Oh, thank you.
So we can't even see that background. You see, ladies, you start supporting her. No, Grace, no.
Because I'm here to defend us. I'm here to defend us. Joseph, today I'm defending us.
No, she's not beautiful. I don't agree.
Beauty lies in the hands of the beholder. I don't need you to tell me I'm beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous.
Should I say something? That is Elvis Armon. We're going to give you time to speak at a certain point of time. At this moment,
oh, you're so beautiful, girl. Thank you.
You are so beautiful, girl. You don't see me. Tell me also that I'm handsome. Oh.
I'm outshining you. Like, just look at my glow. I'm just glowing.
There's not even one person who will say that I'm also handsome.
Okay, you're also handsome.
Okay, thank you. At least you said it.
There's just only 2 people. Should we wait another minute for some people to join? Oh, please. You know it's not true.
So, meanwhile, while they are coming, at least, I would like you to tell us about yourself first. Who are you? What do you do?
Wow. Okay. My
Grace,
name
I'm not
is.
happy. Grace said that I look okay. I
Yeah,
am
you.
handsome. Have
No,
you
he
seen
said.
any man well shaved like this in this lockdown?
Have you seen any girl that's looking like me in this look?
Mary said we see you all the time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nikki, we can hear
All right.
you.
So, my name is Niket Balaga, but most people call me Nikki, and like 95% of the people here know me as Congobebe. So, yeah, that's my name. I'm a graduate in BA, Bachelor's of Arts. I did psychology, economics, and marketing. Yeah, that's it. And I just finished. I finished last year.
Yeah. Huh? The guy is a clone. My goodness. Thank you so much, Daniel.
That's
Daniel,
me.
I don't know, Daniel. Oh, Daniel treat me as a clone. Okay. Okay.
Bushe said you are Wahala. Oh my God, I'm not Wahala now.
Okay. Why the name of Congobebe?
Oh wow, I just knew. I knew that's the first question. That's the first question most people ask me. Congobebe, it's kind of a really short story. Bebe
Okay.
is because everyone calls me Bebe, Nikki, I'm my dad's baby, and like almost everyone, like I'm like most of the times the youngest person with people I hang out with, so they'll just call me Bebe, Bebe. And growing up in school, I was mostly the only Congolese, mostly in my class, or the only Congolese with my friends. So Congo Bebe.
Aha. Yeah. We got you. We got you. Okay. So I think we're going to get into our topic of today. So why women are unpredictable as well as difficult to understand. I think for those who were there with us last week, I mean not last week, but in our last live,
Mm.
we received a man called Jose Azaria, and we discussed about the fact that the ladies sent us a question and said why the Christian brothers, the Christian men, the Christian guys don't know how to quote. And we had a discussion on the same. So this time we're discussing with you, ladies. So before
I
I
think you
get
should
into
go
my
first.
questions, sorry.
I think you should go first so I can defend us because I know today you're in the plan of attacking us. You look ready to attack.
No. Yeah, we are ready for that. But before I give you the first question, do you have anything to tell us about the fact that you
Uh,
guys are unpredictable? Somebody said that even women don't understand themselves. Why do you want to
See,
understand them?
let me tell you something. Yeah, women are very special creatures. We are very unique. You know how every person's DNA is different. Each and every single woman was created differently. So to be able to understand women or understand all women, I don't think it's possible. We can count on you, Gogo Babylos. So, from my point of view, it's not that we're unpredictable. It's just that you men don't really understand us. Like most men, just based off, like they are based on one person or one person that they know, and they assume that everything that is true about this one woman is true about all women. And I can't just say that, oh, all women, if you do this, if you do this, if you do that, you'll be able to understand them. It's really hard. Even God himself created woman after a man because he took his special time to create us special creatures.
Okay. So it's just a fact of being special, not to be like
No,
unpredictable.
it's actually being special because if I ask you something like you have a sister, right, and you
No,
have your
I'm not
mom.
against you. I said so. It is a fact of being special. This is what I will say.
Yeah, it's a fact about being special.
Okay. Good. So I have my first question.
Hello.
In fact, you guys who are listening to us, I would like you to know that while we are discussing, make sure that you keep on your questions. You write them down because we're going to give you the opportunity to make a request and to appear in the live so that you can ask your question. So the first question, I see what is Divine saying.
And see,
Women were
women.
created when. Okay. we're going to we're going to go through the comment afterward. Okay, my first question will be a bit linked to the discussion of last time. So last time you girls, the girl said that the men don't know how to court. So my question goes to you.
Men don't want what?
Last time the girl said that we the Christian men or the Christian guy, we don't know how to court. Now my question also goes to you girls, especially in bracket the Christian girls. Why do you like in bracket the bad boys? Okay, I'm not saying that they are bad, but you understand the bad boys. You'll see that the Christian girl also, they will prefer to be in a relationship with the guys outside. Sometimes guys who will even disrespect them. I don't know. Sometimes they will suffer in those relationships, but you want to be there. You don't want to be with the Christian brothers. Why?
See, that's like that's just general, just having it general. I don't think most girls go for the bad boy. It's more of going for a boy who's actually honest about who they are and they are straightforward with what they want. So a woman would prefer going with someone that is honest about who they are and what they want, instead of going with a guy that will have this image, this church image. Not everyone, but most of them have this church image, but deep down they are completely different creatures.
No, it's not. I'm talking about the brothers who really pray. I think sometimes you feel like, I don't know, you feel like we are boring. No.
Wait, are you trying to say that all brothers that pray are single? That's not true. See, it depends. In a general way, I don't think women would prefer going for a bad boy when there's a good guy who prays, who's ready to treat her like the queen she is, and go for a bad boy. It's as the last time. Those boys who pray, who are so good, they don't come to us.
Okay, so you know, there's something that we see in the relationships. When a man comes toward a woman and he said that, yeah, I love you, I want to be in a relationship with you, the woman will say no. If the man accept the no and say, okay, she said no, then I'm stopping there. She'll be like, no, the guy did not love me because he just courted me, I said no, and he gave up. How can he give up on somebody that he loves? But if the same guy comes, courts you say no, he keeps on insisting, it becomes it's too much. You are bothering me. What do you really want, ladies?
See, those are two different things, right? We'll have to divide it in two halves, right? As soon as you meet me, I feel like this is a mistake most people do. Like, how do you go up to someone the very first time you meet them and you start telling them you love them? You don't love me. You don't know me. You don't know the goods and the bad side of me. You can't just straight away say, oh my God, I love you, I want to be with you. No, you have to get to know the person.
This thing that we call in French coup de foudre, I don't know how we call it in English. You receive, I don't know, thunder of love or whatsoever.
Cupid's love arrow. So it's like, you can't just randomly go to a girl and be like, oh my God, I love you, I want to be with you. That's not how it is. That's That's like number one. Number two is, do you think that the Eiffel Tower was built in one day? No, it wasn't. It took time. So you can't expect me to start dating you, or a girl to start dating you just because, oh, I love you, just on the first day. You have to prove yourself. You have to make me want to get to know you, make me want to actually be with you. That's the first half. Now the second half is, if you really love me, like you ask me out today, I tell you no, I'm not ready, or no, I don't know you, or no, we're not close like that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. Madam said you can't just because I said no and then just automatically you jump to the next person. That's wrong. It actually proves that you were not interested in me.
I'm not talking about jumping to the next person. I'm talking about respecting your no. You said no. I'm respecting your no. I'm not just jumping somewhere else.
Okay, from what I know, not all of them. Not all the people just say no. Maybe they say no because I don't know you, or no, I think you're lying. So you have to prove your worth. AC, switch on the fan.
It's going to make a lot of noise. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. So as I was saying, you can't just randomly just be straight and be like, oh, I love you, I love you. And when I tell you no, you should ask me, why did you say no? Because I think this is a mistake most guys do.
No, you guys. No.
Wait,
You guys, you will block
wait.
us everywhere.
No.
Continue
See,
like this. I'm going to block you.
That's when you've gone very far. I'm talking about like when you're starting to, like when you start quoting someone, or when you're trying to get to know someone, right? You're obviously gonna go and talk to them and be like, oh, hi, I want to get to know you. If she tells you no, you should ask her. This is a mistake most guys don't do. Like, you ask her, why did you say no to me? What could I have done better so that I know the next person, so that to the next person I would like to go out with, I'll know what to do.
And you know that most of the time you have no answer for that.
See, most of, okay, I don't know.
Why do you say no? It's no. It will not work.
Yeah, maybe you see. Sometimes when like I feel like guys, you put a woman under so much pressure directly to thinking to get in a relationship with you. Like, I feel like if you allow yourself to get to know a girl before you jump into putting pressure on her, like, oh, go out with me, I want to be your boyfriend, I love you, I want to make you my wife, blah blah blah. You have to really give her time. And also this goes to the third part of the question, whereby it becomes annoying. Just imagine, right? You're trying to ask me out, you're trying to get me to go out with you, but you're continuing to persist. Every 5 minutes you're calling my phone, you're texting me, you're DMing me, you're snapping me, you're posting on my Facebook wall. How can I not block you?
Listen. Listen, why, for example, you just got a good point here by saying that sometimes you don't really know the man. Maybe you don't have a lot of details about the guy. You may want to know more about him. Why don't you say that? To tell the guy, okay, I can't be in relationship with you now, but okay, maybe give me time to get to know you better. You just say no. And there's no reason at all. The guy wants to know.
You see, it's also about it's also part of the topic of it. Women are unpredictable. So it's also one of the points is you men, like, I think this is something that I think most people have noticed is you men like just go directly. Like, if we talk about this, it will be over for you. Whereas for me, I can call you after 2-3 days and I'll be like, but Joseph, do you remember on that live, there was so and so that we talked about, but I forgot to add A, B, C, and D. Women take longer to process because they think women generally are overthinkers. So we'll think about all the possibilities. We'll think about, okay, what would it be like dating this guy? How would it affect my life? How would it affect my schedule? How would it affect my reputation? How would it affect the way I see myself?
Okay. Oh, I'm coughing and you're also coughing.
These guys are having like conversations on the comment sections. Can you be patient? We'll read.
Yeah, we're going to come back to the to the chat, please. We're coming there, and please let's make something, because I see that it's very hot here. We are already 30. If each one of you bring one more person, we are 60 here. This is easy, no? Just
I love you too.
Text one of your friend and tell him to come here. It's hot. It's very hot. We're going. We are already 30, 32 almost. Just make sure that one of your friends come here, and we'll be 60 in just a second.
Yeah.
Great. So I'm just saying that I'm asking questions. I see even the way that you're answering me, I remain with the idea of saying that you guys are unpredictable. And I like a comment that I read from I think Mary Nguz, who said that the church brothers hide behind the church.
Actually, that is actually a very valid point. The last time when you had the talk with Brother Jose is because I was kind of busy. I didn't really have time to type my question. But it's true. People literally hide behind their titles. And it's something that we have to really face as this generation. Like, as when someone sees you, you become Monsieur Emerald. You're just Joseph, blah, blah, blah. I become Congobebe. But then that is not what makes you. There's like so much that makes up a person. It's not only, okay, he's a church boy, she's a church girl. That's not what makes a person. And people really hide behind like one label.
Okay. To be true, I have a lot of questions here, but I'm not the only one asking you questions today.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not the only one asking you questions today. Not to make them bored. I feel there's a lot of fire here. There's fire on the mountain. I see a lot of comments. So we're going to give also the opportunity to people. So get ready while I'm giving this last question for now. I don't know which of my question I'm going to choose.
Just close your eyes and pick.
My questions are really interesting. Anyway, we're going to see the way to ask these questions in between. Oh my goodness.
Who is calling you?
So one of the questions that I would like to ask now is,
anyways,
okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was getting a call. So I really need to take the person to tell him that I'm calling him very soon. Okay. My question is like this. Why you guys don't like to ask for forgiveness when you are wrong? You will be in a relationship with someone, you will do something wrong, you know that you are wrong, and you will start creating a lot of stuff to the point that the man who didn't do anything, for the sake of peace, he will come to us for apologies for something that he didn't do. Explain to me. We want to understand it now.
Okay. Honestly, I've never understood that as well. But it depends, right? It honestly depends.
Thank you first of all for that you don't understand.
No, I've never understood it. You know how you can divide people in different categories. It's the same way you can divide women. There are certain women whereby when they're in the wrong, I think there's a pastor who talked about it. Women who are arrogant, women who are so proud that can't say I am sorry. They're there. Same goes for men as well. There are men that even if they are wrong, even if they commit murder, they'll never say I'm sorry. They'll just be like, look, I was right. So I think it's true. Yes, honestly, to be honest with you, it depends on the woman. If the woman is totally wrong, I'm sure she'll say sorry. But sometimes the guy has a part in it and you don't want to say you're wrong. And it's like, no, it's your fault. And a woman is always right. A woman never goes left. A woman is always right.
And you agree with, it's as if you're okay with that.
No, it's not that I'm okay with it. I know if I do you wrong, if I did something wrong, I would apologize. And it's not everyone that is gonna apologize. As I said, there are arrogant people out there that will never apologize for something they did wrong.
Now they are listening to you. Now they are listening to you. Give them an advice.
See, my advice would be, if you did your guy wrong, or if you did your friend, like a friend, wrong, just tell them I am sorry. Because honestly, it doesn't take anything. And trust me, the sorry goes a long way. Because even if you say sorry to someone, it doesn't make you weak. It doesn't diminish who you are. Honestly, it's just proving that you are a better person. Because when you don't sit and reflect on the things that you did wrong, you will never, ever progress, because you will be stuck in the place of I'm always wrong, I'm always right, I know what it is, I know what it is.
And the fact is that it's not even that you think that you are right. You know that you are wrong, but you want to make us suffer.
See, those are bad I think bad cliches that we are forced into. It's like how they say it's a man's job to provide. So I feel like women hide behind that. Oh no, my husband always has to apologize. Our husband has to be the one to calm down and beg me for forgiveness. It's also the same way as women think that even in this generation, it is only the guy that has to come to me and tell me, oh, I like you, I want to date you, da 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 da. Women, like, I just want to encourage people, like, you can go and tell a guy I like you. You can go tell your brother at church and be like, I like you. Let us start a relationship in Christ.
Please, if you love us, come and tell us. Some of us are shy.
You're shy.
Okay. Okay, I'm giving you the opportunity. You have a question, you have a concern, you want to ask a question. Just make a request. We're going to accept it. Uh, and meanwhile, I personally faced that also in my life. I remember I was having a girlfriend when I was still in the world. So I was having a girlfriend, and whenever we'll have an issue, she will do something bad. She will do as if she didn't do anything. I'll be the one who will come again, because I will be waiting for her to come and apologize. She will not do anything, to the point that I'll be the one coming again and apologize. One day I told her enough, and this is how the relationship stopped.
But then, Joseph, this is one thing I should tell you. I think, what's her name? Don't cast your man. One thing I would like to tell you is, when you're starting a relationship or when you're dating someone, right? It's not that you sit down and put rules or regulations, but you put boundaries. Like you tell each other that, okay, when this and this happens, I prefer that you come to me directly and we talk about it. But at the beginning of the relationship, it's honeymoon phase, you're all in love. You don't really talk about the things that really matter. You have to really sit down and talk about all this in order for the relationship to succeed. Because if you've had the discussion before that, okay, when you're wrong and I'm wrong, I will come to you and I will not judge you, and we will talk about it, and I would understand from your point of view why you did A, B, C, and D to cause E, F, G to happen. Because if you don't talk about it, if you don't know, like if I wrong you and I don't know how I wrong you, but I just come to apologize, there's no point, because I will do the same mistake because I don't know how I hurt you.
No, we are not in that line, because there are a lot of lines in which we can talk about apology and all. And please, you guys who are listening to us, as I said, if you want to make a request, make your request. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead with my questions. Make your request.
I have a question. Why should a woman approach a man?
Is
it better for a woman to approach a man?
Maybe they want us to answer to the question from the chat, because they can make requests and appear. Okay.
I think they're shy.
Nikki, okay, we're going to come to the comment section, but what I want to say is that when we're talking about not apologizing, is that there are a lot of context in which an issue can happen, and they can apologize. But we're talking here on a special issue where, in many cases, the girl will do something that is wrong. It's not that she thinks that she's right. She knows that she's wrong. But still, she will remain in her corner and wait for this gentleman, this innocent gentleman, to come and apologize for something that he did not do, just for the sake of peace. This is not right.
Yeah, it's not right. Some women act like, you know how they say men are trash? There are also women who act like they are trash, but we're all queens. And also, I feel like you guys have gotten women used to the fact that even if they're wrong, you always go and apologize. Sometimes you also have to stand your ground in a relationship. You have to stand your ground and be like, this time I'm not going to apologize because I did nothing wrong. Men, you don't stand your ground. There are certain men
I told you, this is how I finally ended one of my relationships back in the day.
Yes, I remember.
And this is not good, you know. A relationship that could stand, maybe.
Okay, this is a really interesting thing going on in the chat, in the comment section. She's like, she said said a lot of things I disagree with. You should request so we can discuss about what you disagree.
I'm searching for a good question in the comment section.
I like the way she talks more confident. Oh, thank you. There's a girl, Mo. She asked, why should a woman go and talk to a guy? For example, my brother Joseph, I know he's very shy. He will never come to you and tell you, my sister, I like you.
I'm shy.
He's very, very shy. So it depends on the type of guy. You can like you may like a guy and he's really shy. Women, you can give him a hint. And if the hint isn't working, you go and you let him know. You'd be like, brother, I see you, I like your demeanor, I like the way you walk, I like the way you talk, I like your laugh, you make me happy. I like you.
This is coaching lessons. But I would like to say something in the same line. I think that the ladies need to be very careful and wise when approaching a man. Because not all men respect you for having expressed your feelings toward him. You know, so
Yeah,
I'm not saying that you must not, but I'm just saying that you need to be wise. You need to know how to approach it and make sure that your dignity be kept. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to send the live to people on WhatsApp. They're asking me, I'm not seeing the live.
Okay, Grace Divine said that women were created when men were sleeping. So what do you want to understand? And there are two moments of the life of the woman that we don't really know what happened. First one, we were sleeping when God created the woman. And when the man woke up, the woman was already awake. We don't know what God told him. So this is the first thing. Second time, she met with the devil, the serpent, and the serpent told her again some stuff. We're not there. We just have a small summary in the Bible. So she's the only she's the only human being who had a conversation with God and the devil.
Okay, let me tell you something, Joseph, yeah? God was telling us, yeah? God was making sure that he's telling us how special we are. And the truth is, a woman completes a man. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like God was just telling us good things. And by the way, I don't even know, yeah? I don't even know why you guys in this generation like to find an excuse to try and tell us like that the woman, it's because of the woman that we went down. Let me there's no place, okay, as far as I've read, yeah, there's no place in the Bible where God told us not to eat the fruit. He told Adam, he didn't tell Eve.
Okay.
Remember, and when Eve gave Adam the apple, he didn't say, "Oh, God refused." God said no. He also ate, no.
Okay. I won't remain on that debate. I'm not seeing the question.
Guys.
I'm not seeing the questions of people.
These people are mostly playing. Let's see.
Okay. Meanwhile, when some of them can even insult. Okay.
Yeah.
While I'm searching for the questions of people in the chat, these are the questions. There's something that I don't understand about women. You guys decided to fight for you want equality. You want to be accepted. You want to do things like men to be accepted and all. Okay, fine. But now we want to know one thing. When you are getting your salary, a lot of women, I don't know if you're part of them, a lot of women think that the salary of the woman belongs to the woman.
Let me tell you something. My money is my money. Your money is our money.
Yeah, that is now my problem. Why?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna refuse you from giving me money. Like if we're married, I'm not gonna refuse. But it depends. Honestly, it depends on the type of woman you have. Like, I'm sorry that there's like, you know how they say that women go for bad boys. The same goes for men. You men go for those women, those women that will break your heart. Those ones that they warn you, they'll be like, Joseph, that girl, she's dangerous, she'll break your heart, but you also want to go there. So it depends on the woman you have, because it's not all women that my money is my money, your money is our money. There are women that will actually treat you equal, share her salary with you, but then also men abuse. There are certain men, like women don't just become hard just because they decide to be hard. It's also because of the way a certain guy might have treated them. Just imagine me, I'd be spending my money on you and then you go and cheat on me. So I will be thinking, I'll be like, wow, the next guy also might do the same thing to me. So a woman will become closed off.
Okay, I'm really in the context of marriage. In fact, even outside marriage, I will say even in just relationship, even as friends. You girls also can one day call a guy and say, I'm bringing you to a restaurant, a friend, and you pay the bill.
Yeah, why not? See, it depends. Yeah, it depends. Like there are times I can call my brothers and I'm like, hey, let's go and I buy you drinks. I know you're there. I know you're sick. I've taken you out to eat and drink. Don't lie. So it's all about the woman. It depends on the type of woman they are. Because like most feminists, I don't know if you've noticed, most women who are really proud of who they are and what they do, they will really like take you out, pay the bill, or even when you want to pay the bill, they pay their share.
I see Divine saying she on the matter of apologizing. Divine said that I am wrong because you girls wait for us to forget, not to apologize. So I'm going to return to you the question. So what happens now when the man is wrong and does not apologize at all and remain also there waiting for you to forget?
What happens, honestly, for me, I like most women get annoyed and fed up, and a woman will not come and tell you I'm waiting for you to apologize. They will show you in their action. They can put too much salt in your food. They will do many things that will make you think, okay, yeah, I did something wrong. I need to apologize, because she will show you. And certain women will actually are so humble and are so quiet, they'll go and apologize on your behalf. But I will never. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
They actually scam our love. We don't go for them.
Shall. That's Charles Aiko.
There's no one who wants to send a request to show concern, to ask a question. I'm going to go ahead with another question that I've noted down.
It's a draw, 1-1. Lol. Do you think this is Barcelona versus Madrid? But Joseph, I can see you're wearing your colors. I'm also wearing mine.
Sorry?
You're wearing Barca.
Oh yeah, me I'm from Barcelona. You're from Real Madrid. Okay. Yeah, so this Real against Barca. But we are winning. We are winning because you're not saying anything good.
Really, I'm defending us, honestly, yeah. Let me tell you something. This is like an advice I wish all guys can know. Talk to your girl, talk to her, understand her, care for her, love for her. Because when you understand your woman, when you talk to her, when you know what she wants, what she doesn't want, what she expects of you and what she doesn't expect of you, it makes it so much easier for you to know what she wants.
Elvis Armand, you said I should call you. Do you want to be in the live or what? I don't know. You want to
I think so.
Call me? Okay, maybe that. Okay, let me try. I hope I'm going to be able to do that. The name is Armand King.
Joseph, you're not thirsty with all this talking?
Not really. Invite Armand. Communication is key.
Yeah, communication is key. Hala Madrid.
Women never forget, bro. That's a wrong question.
A woman I like.
Like and there's something. Yeah. You know, where is Elvis? Elvis, I sent you a request. You know, Nikki, while Elvis is actually coming in the live, girls, as somebody, I have a good friend here. I didn't pay attention about on the name. He say, it's still Elvis. He said, women never forget. Women never forget. So there's something that we don't also understand about you. I will do something in 2009. So in
he didn't see the request. Elvis didn't see the request. You have to ask him again.
Okay. So I will do something in 2009, and something will happen in 2020. You will bring that back to the table. Why?
Okay. let me tell you, a woman will not just bring it up because of bringing it up, because you were wrong in 2009. Did you actually sit down, have a conversation? Because if you come and you be like, baby, I'm sorry for doing A, B, C, and D. Okay, and it's over. No, you have to sit down and talk. My sister, please, I'm drinking water and water and cucumber. You have to sit down and discuss what was wrong. What did you do? Explain to me. Like, Joseph, if for example we had an argument and you blocked me, I would, like, when it's time for me to say sorry, I would want you to tell me I blocked you because you did A, B, C, and D. So most of the times it's just I'm sorry, and because we are fed up and we've been waiting for you to apologize, we'll just say, okay, I accept your forgiveness, whereby we haven't forgotten it, because the next time you'll do the exact same thing or you do something similar to it, we'll always bring it back.
But,
hi, Raisa.
But you said that you apologize us, and women sometimes even to find even to express what we feel is difficult because it's beyond measure.
But that is also one of the problems. You never express what you feel. Like, honestly, man, you have to tell us what you are feeling. Because if you're not telling us what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, how are we supposed to know what you are feeling? And I hate that so much. I hate that men are supposed to hide their feelings and everything. No, when you're hurting, tell me so I know how I can help you.
I would like to tell all the men who are here something that I read in a beautiful book. In fact, if you want to read the book is called What I Wish I Knew Before I Get Married. It's written by Gary Chapman. He said that there's a guy who told him that he was told that men don't cry. He told him they told him that real men don't cry. So if you're a real man, you must not cry. He told the guy, let me tell you this, real men cry, only plastic men don't cry. So if you know that you're a plastic man, don't cry. If you're a real man, make sure that you cry. It's normal. So Elvis, we are not. We're trying to take you to invite you here, but it's not working. I don't know why. If there's anybody else who want to make a request,
men are just there saying never cry. I don't understand why you don't tell us how you feel. Like as I study psychology, I really believe in understanding someone. I would love to understand you. What am I drinking? I'm drinking water and cucumber. I'm drinking water.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, as I was saying, sorry for the interruption. Tell me what you feel. Men only come and tell you how they feel when they start their relationship. That's it. After that, they will not tell you. It's only, oh, I love you. I love you only comes like with that time when it's, oh, baby, je t'aime. That's it. But you have to tell me what you feel. Understand, like, you're not going to become weaker. I feel like to me, I find a man who expresses his feelings more handsome. It attracts me even more to you. Man, don't cry. It's a sign of weakness. See, this is your problem. Savage the 21st. This is your problem. And I'm always telling you, you have to express what you're feeling. Because if you keep hiding what you're feeling, I'm going to... It's okay, don't say bad words here.
I see they're telling Bern Lama to send the request.
Yes, admin.
Okay, as we are discussing, meanwhile, I just wanted to tell you, please, in this situation of the coronavirus which is happening, make sure that you are safe at home. Make sure that you don't go outside. Make sure that when you go outside, you really protect yourself in a better way. And especially when it comes to getting your money, yes, we have Maxi Cash Me. Maxi Cash Me, a new app which is actually helping us to receive our money with no worries at all. You can sleep at home and receive your money peacefully in your bank account.
Vous l'avez sûrement imaginé, nous l'avons créé pour vous.
Et si l'on me questionnait transfert et réception d'argent dans le confort de chez soi, je vous parlerai certainement de Maxi Cash Me.
Maxi Cash Me, la référence qui existe en matière de transfert d'argent.
Fiable, rapide, sécurisé et moins coûteux. Maxi Cash Me vous permet de transférer de l'argent de la RDC vers plusieurs destinations, y compris l'Inde. En ces temps de crise, nous voulons réduire l'exposition de nos clients face à la pandémie. MaxiCashMe vous permet de recevoir de l'argent directement dans votre compte bancaire tout en étant confortablement assis chez vous.
Conçu spécialement pour nos frères vivant à l'étranger,
MaxiCashMe est maintenant disponible en Inde. Faites confiance à MaxiCashMe et nous vous assurons que vous ne regretterez pas. MaxiCashMe,
Il faut que
So if you want more information about MaxiCashMe that is going to help you avoid all the issues of going at Western Union or whatsoever to protect yourself, just text us. We're going to put you in contact with the ambassador of MaxiCashMe in Bangalore so that you can be helped. Even if you don't have a bank account, they have a way to assist you in that line. And the fees are very affordable. So MaxiCashMe, as they say, ifo ozala na yango, you really need to have it. So just for your information.
There is Cedric who said, the matter is you will not understand women since they are close to Satan. Chai! Since we're close to Satan, why do you love us? Why do you love us since we're close to Satan? Sister, I can see that you're very motivated. Are you currently in a relationship? Forgive my question if it's too personal.
Nikki, there is Heavenly Decibelia who says, sister, I can see that you are very motivated. Are you currently in a relationship? And he says,
yes, I am.
If it is too personal.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And he's actually there reading the comments himself, so he knows what I'm talking about.
Which other question here?
Why do you want me to join? Chris, come and tell us what you feel.
What was the concern of Cedric?
Cedric said we are close to Satan. That's why they'll never understand that. Imagine crying and your girlfriend take over higher than.
They are close to Satan. Cedric.
Because women are necessary evil. Amour King Elvis is asking you to add him.
Okay, Elvis, I'm trying again. I don't know why. I'm sending you requests, but it's not coming. I don't know why. Meanwhile, Nikki, I'm coming back on this question. We didn't finish to discuss about it when we wanted to invite Elvis. I was saying that, let's forget about your relationship when you are boyfriend, girlfriend, or when you are in your courtship. I'm now talking about when people are already married. So when you are married, why don't you want to put your money on the table? Because
I'm not married.
Wait, once again, you gave your explanation here that you cannot spend your money on a man you don't know if he's going to cheat on you or whatsoever. Now you are already married.
Okay, now we are married and we have set our boundaries. See, for me, as soon as we get married, right, we'll sit down and we budget. I don't know if a lot of people do this, but you budget. You'll be like, okay, babe, we're gonna get married. We want to live in this type of neighborhood. We want our future kids to go to this type of school. We have to sit down and make a plan, because I can't be living in a life whereby I'm spending more than I'm earning. Look at Joseph, you're smiling.
There's a fight. There's a fight there's a fight actually in the chat. I see that Divine said that if we say that we men are close to Satan, then we know better Satan to know that you guys are close to him. So this was
Yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, once you sit down with your guy and you discuss, okay, this is how much I'm spending, this is how much I'm earning, and this is how much we're spending. Obviously, we have to share my money at the end of the day, because if I want to live the life I want to live, and to be able to afford it, and for our kids to have a better future, we have to share my money, because if he's paying rent and putting food, the least I can do is pay electricity and water.
Yeah, tell them. Why most girl wants to be called baby, darling? Is it necessary?
Yes, it's very necessary. You have to give your girl a sweet name, a name that makes them feel special, because we are gentle beings. We like to be taken care of. We want to be told that appreciated, being told. That's why Congobebe is my name. So every time someone calls me, I can smile because they just put baby inside.
What else? Give us more names that we can use.
Shoo, my love. Jollof, my jollof rice.
So, jollof rice. Finally, we're going to call you biryani, you know?
No, I don't like biryani. Leave me. I don't like biryani. I see my poulet mayo. Wow.
I know the focus. Let's go with you.
Yes, men aren't
I
easy
know the
to
focus is on
understand.
women, but are men easy to understand?
No.
Good question. Savage, the 21st year. I see your question, and we already had the live with the men last week. I mean, not last week, previously. That was last week.
Yeah.
With the men, because of the issues of the men. And at the end here, I'm going to give you an announcement again that might satisfy your question.
That's it. Yes, you are right. We know Satan. That's why we don't give up. When you love someone, expression comes effortlessly. See, that's not true. There are certain guys that are quite quiet, and they don't, even with their girlfriends, they don't really know how to express how they feel, because from a young age, men are taught to suppress their feelings. Then when they get in a relationship, they're automatically expected to know exactly how to do it. So that is also a problem with our society. So you can't just say that because you love me, it will be so easy for you to express how you feel. I don't think so.
Good, you don't think so? Okay. So I think that first of all today, with the talk that we are having now, we can first of all, you and I agree that women are unpredictable. Beyond the fact that you say that you guys are special or whatsoever, you are unpredictable. Can we agree on that? Hello?
ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕಿ switched off ಕಲಿಯೇನು?
Nikki, you're not serious.
See, I actually do agree. Women are unpredictable, and it's also due to our biology. If you really think about it and sit down and read about our biology and our hormones and everything, it's quite hard to actually know and to know exactly how someone will behave. Because as I was talking to someone yesterday, she told me that we can be in a relationship, Joseph, right? And I like oranges. Every day you'll be buying for me oranges. Then one day I'll wake up and I tell you, every day you're buying me oranges. Is orange the only fruit in the market?
Nikki, you are not answering my question.
I said yes. I answered your question. I said yes, we're very unpredictable, and that's due to also our biology and the way we are brought up.
But you guys, for example, especially the pregnant women, I don't know who told you that when you are pregnant, you are supposed to trouble us. You will ask, you will say that you want a mango that comes from Chennai. I will have to travel the whole Bangalore to Chennai and bring that mango for you to say that I don't need a mango, I need ice cream. I don't know who told you that this is how you have to do.
No, let me tell you, yeah. When a woman is pregnant, yeah, that indecisiveness becomes times 10. And our brains, the fact that our brains are working for two, I don't know if you've ever heard of the fact that women, when they're pregnant, they have baby brains. So they start thinking like a baby.
But you know that you are doing too much. You are taking advantage of that situation.
Let me tell you, yeah. That's the least we can do to you, because do you know how painful it is to carry a child?
Do you know how painful it is to carry a whole house? As the
You
chief
don't
of
carry
the
it on
family.
your own. You don't carry it on your own. We're always here.
You know, as the
Even
chief of
there.
the family, it's very difficult as well. You cannot know that.
Yeah, it's hard. Some women actually exaggerate. They'll be like, I want to eat. It's like you're in Congo, but you say, oh no, I want to eat chicken from Raiden.
So, and you are very difficult to understand. So, in the name of the men, today we come here to tell you that we think that you are giving us a very hard time. And we want you to make sure that you put on a balance. So this is really talking in the name of the men who are here. We want you to understand that I think we had a live in the month of March when we were talking with the ladies, and there's something that Marlène Badier said that was really interesting. When people are trying to make a comparison between men and women, that should women really work or whatsoever. Are you able to get me?
Yeah, well, I'm listening to you. We're listening to
Okay.
you. I'm
I thought I was lagging. Okay. And she said something, don't make a lot of comparison between men and women. Men and women are like a pair of shoes. There's a left shoe and the right one. You don't put them at the opposite side, you're not going to be able to walk properly, you know. You have to put each one at its place, and each one is as well as important as the other one. So we are not in a competition, we are in a team. And in many times, I mean, in many situations, we have felt that you have put us in a situation where we thought that we are fighting, we are in two different teams. So
yeah,
I want you to make sure that you create that balance.
Yeah, that's also why at the beginning of a relationship, like I said, you need to talk and you tell your girlfriend or your guy, it's not a battle. It is us against the world. It's you and me against the whole world. There's a very interesting conversation going on here in the chat. There's someone who said, don't go for pregnancy, that's hormonal change, that's not always exaggerated. Have you heard of men syndicates?
I love this
Voila.
question. Les syndicats parler. 2000.
What do I think of it? Honestly, it's just for stingy men. These are for men who don't like to share. Stingy Men Association.
See the way you're doing your face.
Because they're stingy, they don't want to share. Like, honestly, if you can't spoil your girlfriend, how are you going to spoil your mom? You have to spoil your mom. You spoil your mom the same thing. You should also spoil your girlfriend. Why can't you express yourself? Cry a little. Michelle, you're really attacking us today.
For pregnancy now, that hormonal change, and it's not always exaggerated. Now, Grace, I know that it is like when I'm talking about the pregnancy thing, it is something that is first of all normal, and as you're speaking about the hormones and all, but some women are taking advantage of it. In fact, women always take advantage of something that is supposed to be known normal. If we know that it is normal that a woman will complain or will have some needs, some strange needs when she's pregnant, even when she doesn't need. They're, please, can you please cook? I'm like, my goodness. And when you go to cook there, she's looking at you and like.
See, I also have that. There are times whereby I honestly don't want to do something, and I'll be like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. But also, what's it called? Yes, certain women actually abuse. It's like this is something that is not really talked about. Certain women take advantage of nice guys, and then these nice guys end up turning into bad boys that break other girls' heart. Like, Joseph, it's like I date you, right? And I know you're a nice guy, and at the end of the day, if I need something, if it's an emergency, yeah, you will give it to me. But certain women, they abuse. It will be today, oh, my phone broke. Oh, babe, this. Oh, babe, that. Babe, this. Babe, this. Is not your father. Let me tell you, this is something that, okay, a guy can spoil you, there's no problem. But my sister, if you finish all his money now, what is he going to use in the future? What will he use to marry you if you're finishing all his money now? Women, you shouldn't abuse. If a guy wants to give you 5,000 to do your hair, take it. But don't be telling him 5,000 is not enough. I really don't like when women do that. Like, that's my point of view.
Yeah, and I'll say, like, to finish with this last question. Cedric said 2,000 is enough. No, but Cedric, we need to take care of that number in India because 2,000 francs and 2,000 rupees is not.
2,000 rupees is enough.
So
yes,
in India, it will be 200 rupees. Cedric, I think we have to put it as 200 rupees in India.
Yes, no, 2,000, Joseph, 200 rupees for transport, like for me. I can't even reach halfway to your house.
No, I will give only when you come. If I give before, I know you will not come.
It's okay. You
no, this last one, very serious one. I think we're going to close on this one, unless we see any question in the chat at that moment. But we're going to close on this one. I will talk again in the name of men. You know, there's something that we men don't really appreciate. When it comes to preparing your wedding, you will be in a relationship with a man. You know how much the guy earns. You know what are his limits. You know what he can afford and what he cannot afford. It is clear in your mind. But you're putting too much pressure on the man. You want to have your dream wedding. We don't prevent you from dreaming to have a beautiful wedding. Anyone would like to have it. Even we, as men, we want to have also like beautiful wedding and dream wedding at all. But when you guys are in a relationship, you want to get married. You fix your plan. Maybe let's get married in 6 months, 1 year, and you two know that by the moment we reach there, we cannot have all these things. Why don't you remain on the minimum that you have and make a joyful wedding instead of breaking the head of the guy when you know that he doesn't have anything, and you even forget that you are going to be his wife and you're going to suffer the debt afterward together.
That's another whole topic on its own. But I kind of agree. I kind of agree with you when you say why. Like that's when you could have a girlfriend that is mostly understanding, but then when it comes to the wedding, she becomes crazy and be like, "No, I want this, I want this, I want that." But I feel like women are easily influenced. Like we get influenced so easy compared to men. And most women, she will be like, "No, I want a big wedding because when I'll post on Instagram, I want everyone to also say, 'Oh my God, your wedding was so good,' and stuff like that." And honestly, it depends on the woman you're marrying, Joseph. It really depends on the type of woman you're marrying. Because if you're getting married, you yourself, you see your girlfriend, she's not cheap. She's not cheap. Her hair is not cheap. Her nails are not cheap, and you expect her to compromise because at the beginning, you knew that she's like she's not a cheap woman. She's someone you can't afford, but you want to go there. Okay, she accepts you.
What's a cheap woman and what is an expensive woman?
See, not cheap. Like it's not saying that it's cheap as in like cheap as in cheap. Like the
she
category. For example,
she
spends a lot.
She
like,
spends a lot
she
on
only
what
wears
she has.
designer. She only wears designer. She only wears 100% natural. A woman is very expensive, and when you decide to date her,
but things can change with time. No, it's not as if the man is going to remain at that position forever.
Yeah, it's not that you have to remain at that position forever. So what I would advise is if you're dating a woman that is like that and she has the potential to earn money, and also you can ask her, be like, "Babe, if you really want this wedding and look at our budget, if maybe it's in 6 months and she's also earning money, you'd be like, let us put our heads together so we can have our dream wedding. It's not only you, it's both of us." And it's also something that I've never understood why it's the pressure goes all the way to the guy, that the guy has to pay for the entire wedding or the guy's family has to slave themselves for the wedding. It's both of us. It's both of us coming together. You have to make it 50-50 because it's our day. I want my day. I don't want you to be at the wedding and you're thinking, "Aye, they've broken that glass. That's another $100 gone. Aye."
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for all your answers. Thank you so much for the insight that you're giving so far.
Social media has spoiled all women and weddings.
Have the potential to exceed the dead ones. Thank you so much. Bless.seds163 says, all women have the potential to earn money except the dead ones. So, not to drag it, I don't want to drag it. It's 1 hour as our lives are supposed to take up to 1 hour. So it's already 1 hour spent. So I'm going to give you time to give your last word. But before that, I wanted to give you 2 announcements. The first one, on the 22nd of May, the Emerald TV is going to be 1 year old. So it will be 1 year that we're starting all these things.
Congratulations.
In fact, we started with Emerald since 2017, but with the TV since 2020 on the 22nd of May. So it will be 1 year very soon, which means that on Sunday 23rd, we're going to have an amazing moment online. And this time, because you know that previously we had a live when we invited a man to discuss the issues of men. Today we have a live with a woman and we're discussing the issue of women. But on the 23rd, while celebrating our first year anniversary, we're going to have what we call the confrontation. That moment, I'm not going to be the one asking you questions.
It's all right.
We're going to have, very soon you're going to see the flyer. We have amazing guys who are going to talk that day. It will be a confrontation and we call it let's talk freely. And especially since the French-speaking people are also requesting to listen and to see that things are going to happen in French. We did the 2 first in English. The one which is coming on the 23rd will go in French. And in French we say, et si on s'exprimait librement? What if we express ourselves freely? And it's going to be a confrontation, man and woman, and I will be there looking at you. That's the first thing. Second one, just because of the birthday again, we want to give a gift to one of our followers, but this is how it's going to happen. I think by tomorrow, if I'm not wrong, by tomorrow we're going to post a flyer, which is actually announcing the 1 year birthday anniversary. So when we do that, if you want to be part of the challenge, you just need to take the image, you need to post it on your IG, and you need to tag us. You post it and you tag us, so that we're going to take the name of all the people who are going to post it. We're going to take all the name and put them together, and we're going to come with 2 different surprises for you. We're going to announce them. Sorry?
They're asking if there'll be food.
We'll send you emoji of food because of the lockdown. So we have, I think, 2 or 3 surprises. I will have to check with the production to know especially what was really decided. But you'll have all the information in our post. So this is how it's going to be. We post the picture, you take the picture, you repost it, you tag us. We're going to keep all the names of the people who are going to tag us. And we're going to pick the name of the winner. I don't know what was the decision again, if it will be 1 or 2 winners. You get all those information later on. And we're going to announce you again about the gift. And one of the gifts is that the Emerald Studio is going to give you a free photo shoot. So for those who like photo shoots, one of the gifts will be the free photo shoot. We hope that it's going to be possible with the lockdown as well. So these are the announcements that I had for you. So Nikki, is there any last word that you want to give us before we close up this moment?
What I would want to say is, don't go into a relationship or don't walk through life thinking that women are unpredictable and you will never understand a woman. If you keep going with that mindset, you will never understand the woman you marry, or even your sisters, or even your mom. What I would advise is for you to really sit down, understand the person, love them, care for them, know, and especially tell them when they're wrong. And don't make a big deal about it that, oh no, you did something wrong. Like, sit her down, talk to her like a human being, and let her know, babe, you did so and so, and I did not appreciate it. Or my friend, I did not appreciate when you did this and that to me. I did not appreciate. I feel at the end of the day, communication is key in any type of relationship. Let it be friendship, family, love, any type of relationship. You have to communicate in order to understand each other. And the more you communicate, the easier it becomes for you.
Great. Thank you so much. And I would like to tell the ladies, though we don't understand you, though we feel that you're unpredictable, we love you so much. We send you a big heart. We really love you, and love you so much. Don't forget to go on your phone, App Store, Play Store, write Maxi Cash Me, download the application and start using it. That would be nice. So as we are closing now, as people are leaving, I would like just to, I'm thanking people who have been present with us today. I see Thierry who has been with us. Thank you for being part of us. And it's Michelle, so I think it's Michelle, Grace Divine, Eden Decibel, Thierry. Who else? I've seen Cedric today. I see Savage the 21st. Who else?
Daniel.
Yeah.